Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emma Arletta and I'm so excited about this video today because summer is here. I have some fun vacations coming up. I know summer can be, for me, the hardest season to dress for because it's just less clothes and I feel like it's harder for me to like piece things together. So I'm going to kind of take you guys through what would be my like summer lookbook starter pack, okay? This is not taking every single box for what you're gonna need in your summer wardrobe, but I feel like it's definitely gonna spark some inspiration for you to go to your closet, see what you have. I have a lot of basics mixed in, but I also have a lot of fun, trending, cool pieces that I think you guys could maybe go and shop for or even thrift for. So let me kind of break down how we're gonna run through this. I'm a Virgo, I like things to be in line and I like to know what to expect. So as I laid my outfits out, I kind of figured that there was like, when I was looking, there was 3 categories. So the first category we're gonna do is like more street style. So more of your like everyday, elevated, cool girl, kind of think of like Pinterest. Like when you type in like summer outfit aesthetic, that's kind of the vibe for the first category. For the second category, I did vacation looks. So that like travel girl, island girl, kind of your like vacation type of looks. And then lastly, I am getting close to 30, so I'm 28 right now. And I feel like I'm like leaning into my chicer, more simple vibe as I'm getting a little bit older. And the third category is definitely hitting that. So it's gonna be more of like, I'm grown, I'm rich, mother, chic vibes. I'm going to Laguna Beach next week and I feel like I'm definitely going to be wearing like definitely island girl vibes, but with that chic rich mom vibe. So without further ado, let's just jump into this. I'm gonna try my best to link everything below, but if you can't find something, comment and I will tell you where it's from. Most of the stuff is linkable, but I'm just gonna say sorry ahead of time if anything's sold out because sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. Category number 1. So for the first outfit, I went with a stripe. Stripes are in. Colorful stripes are in. It's kind of taking that like striped cardigan that we saw in the fall and bringing it into the summer. So this top is very masculine cut, so it's high neck, almost like a bro tank vibe, but I think what makes it a little bit sexier is the see-through mesh. And I paired it with a very masculine, boxy, low-rise cargo short that I'm obsessed with. I really love a tight top, baggy bottom combo that's like very much a me silhouette that I lean into. Comfort, 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 comfort. If you need sneakers for the summer, Solomon's are the way to go. These are my green ones. I have them in white and honestly many colors. They're just my favorite sneaker right now. So I did the green and it kind of is giving that like gorecore hiking vibe with this outfit because of the cargo shorts and the color of the shoes, which I love. I think that's like so cool for summer to almost take that like hiking outdoor gear and turn it more fashion. I did a little bag. It kind of gives like Acne Studio vibes. If you watched my summer lookbook accessories video, you'll recognize these sunnies because they are that sports style. They very much like lift the face and they make any outfit look cooler. Like I put them all in this outfit and was like, that's exactly the touch that I needed. I kept it very simple with jewelry with some gold hoops, gold bangles, and this is our first look. What do we think? I actually wore this look to go thrifting at the Melrose Trading Post, and when I posted it on my Instagram story, so many girls were wanting the link to the top. So I think you guys are gonna like this one. Let's jump right into look number 2. Okay, this is the most like festival turned summer look. So bloomers, 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 ruffle bloomers, micro shorts, little tiny shorts are the thing this summer. Over swimsuits, just to run errands, like the smaller the better. I feel like we only saw them in festivals last year and now they're making their way into like mainstream everyday fashion, especially here in LA where it gets pretty hot. So I'm taking a jersey and mixing it with the feminine ruffle bloomers. So it's that play on like a masculine feminine mix, which I love. I reversed my silhouette here, so I have tiny bottoms, loose top. And then to really like elevate this outfit, we added a bunch of accessories. I feel like I thought I was gonna get away from heavily accessorizing this summer, and I definitely do more simple in the chic part of this video you'll see, but for this like street style, I still think you can like layer up the accessories and it's not too much. And then the moto boots, you can switch this out if you're trying to be more just like sporty every day and do some Solomons again, but I like a moto boot. I think that shorts and boots is really cool for summer. And if you've never tried it before, if you like put on a pair of shorts and boots and you feel like, oh, I look short and chunky, that's okay, still wear it, okay? It's just your mind messing with you because the proportions will feel weird at first, but I promise you, you look sexy, you look cool, girl. Like you tried, but not too hard, you know? Okay, next fit. Kind of underwhelming at first glance, right? A black tank top, some black capris, sneakers. I did the little like siren office glasses with this, but this is realistic for summer, okay? Not every event, not every day is a fashion show, and I feel like this is something that I will throw on again and again this summer to go out and run errands. I will say that this pair of capris is longer, it has a little flare on the bottom, and it has a drawstring, which I just got these from Skims. I think I need to throw them in the wash to let them shrink up a little bit more. They're a little like awkwardly long. I tried to pull them up for the video, but I also like, I think these are fun little like flare bottom, but I also have like the skinny capris that are just like basic cotton black ones, and I wore them so much last summer. So I think this also would be really cute if you wanted to add in some fun accessories, to do like a little camo hat and put your hair in 2 braids with some gold hoops. I think that'd be super cute. We are wearing sneakers, Solomons. Once again, they are the sneaker of the summer. I'm telling y'all, for workouts, for hiking, for errands. It's giving fashion, but also comfort. So we love that. This look, very simple. Another way that I've been seeing people wear this that kind of plays on that baggy bottom, small top, is really oversized capris / shorts. It's almost like a length between a short and a capri. I don't have a pair yet. I'm thinking about taking my big girls track pants, the merch that I sell, and cutting them into it today. So stay tuned over on TikTok. So I think I'm gonna post a video of me doing that whole process. Also keep in mind, you can do tight capris this summer, but you also can do really oversized. Almost like if you go to Walmart and buy like a 4X pair of the like cotton sweatpants, joggers, and then you cut them in the middle of your calf. That's the vibe. The bigger, the better. People also have been wearing it with a spaghetti strap tank, those big shorts, and like flip-flop heels, and I think that's really cute and chic with like a little bag. Very simple but realistic outfit for number 3 here. Okay, last outfit for our street style. I think this is my favorite. I love, once again, mixing a more masculine bottom, feminine top. The top is giving cottagecore baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's holding the curls right in place. I love the neckline. It's like doing a little peplum vibe, so it's like really making the waist look like, you know, nice and snatched. This top, y'all, I was late night shopping when I bought this top. It's from Lisa Says Ga, which is a really cool plus size brand or inclusive brand. And I was just in bed. I added a couple things to the cart, I checked out. Didn't honestly even look at the price, which is my bad. I wore the top for the first time and it fits me like a glove. I don't have a bra on here. It's just like fits that perfectly. $150, I'm pretty sure is what it was. I honestly didn't realize it. My late night self purchased that without even, having a second thought. But I will say I've worn it like multiple times since I bought it and I still really love it. So I paired it here with a pair of camo, kind of cargo-esque, low-rise capris. These were supposed to be a little bit shorter to give that like baggy pant that I was talking about, but I ordered the long because in my head I thought I was like tall and needed the long, and now they're not giving that, but I still like them. So I think I might go back and get a second pair and get them like really oversized and a little bit shorter in the short length. It's from the brand Babes, B-A-B-E-S. Love those bottoms. And I paired it with a flip-flop heel. If you do not have a flip-flop heel, you need to add to your summer collection. Okay, you can find them cheap on Amazon. These I invested in a little bit. They're from Reformation, so they have some cool little like snake skinny dark brown detailing to them, and that just a little bit of height just does something for a fit. I'm loving this look. I feel very me in this. Okay, we're already to category 2. We're moving through this. So the next category is vacation. So I'm gonna be honest, I did try and do this look here, and I was gonna cut it from the video, the sequin shorts, because the sequin shorts were so uncomfortable. They're the micro shorts. I couldn't figure out how to accessorize this outfit correctly, and so I'm not loving it. And I feel like I should put in like a little outfit fail, because sometimes I try things that are trendy that I'm like, I really want to style these, and it just doesn't work. So for me, I need to go back to the drawing board and how to style sequin shorts. I am going to Europe, going to Spain, going to Greece, going to London this summer, and my friend Macy's getting married, and she's having a like Mamma Mia bachelorette night, and I am like determined to wear sequin micro shorts. I just gotta figure out how to style it correctly. So that will be coming at a later date, but I wanted to show you guys this fail because it's realistic. Get that off the screen. Let's get back to the outfits that I am proud to bring you. This lace skirt and tank top outfit, this silhouette, it is just so simple with a white basic tank top. And then for this skirt, I played with texture, so it's like a cream lace. Part of it's see-through, part of it's not. I really, really love the texture that is playing with it here. But even just like a basic white or black linen skirt would also be really cool. And probably more chic, but I think the lace and then the accessories that I did with it makes it more vacation. So this is something that I would wear on vacation to either a casual lunch or even a dinner. I think this would be so comfortable to throw on. You could like change out the shoes and do some like flip-flops for if you're like doing more touristy things and still have a really cool comfortable outfit. But I did the resin bangles with this, and I just think it's giving summer. A resin bangle is giving summer. It's giving summer 2025. The resin bangles are like the thing right now. So I find myself like wanting to reach for my gold bangles that I wore all last summer, but I'm trying to like switch them out and do more of the resin bangle. Are we into it? Are we into the resin bangles? Let me know below. But I did these like pebble like earrings. They're from ASOS. They're big and brown. I just like a clean slick back look with some big earrings. I think that's really easy on vacation when your hair is like still wet from, you know, you just went to the pool, you took a shower, but now it's dinner, you don't want to do your hair. It's chic, it looks chic, it's cool. So easy little vacation fit. And this is something that you probably could recreate from your own closet. A basic white tank top and your favorite skirt, done. And then maybe go and buy some updated accessories, get the bangles, get some cool statement earrings, and your look is completed for a new, fresh vacation look. Next up, this little mini eensy teensy weensy tiny green summer knit vacation look, okay? I understand the boobs are looking a little saggy here. I don't really know what the solution would be because I feel like we could do boob tape, but I don't know. And I did have on bright blue underwear. I would probably wear a like tan shapewear short. So let's ignore that for the purposes of the video. Just look past it, look at the dress. It is giving vacation island gal. I love the ruffles at the bottom. I love that it's actually mini. It's so hard to find mini dresses and plus size. Everything is always like a little bit too long. This is like hitting right underneath the booty, okay? It's giving mini. I am reusing the flip-flop heels. Love that. We love a piece that we're gonna be reusing throughout all of summer. That's why I say get them for your closet, because like you can dress them up, you can dress them down. I think it's worth like spending the money on them. And then the cute little Cult Gaia dupe purse, okay? I got this from Amazon. It does hold your phone and stuff. I think it's the bag for summer wedding guest dresses. Like I love a shell, I love something cool, a different like shape than a normal clutch. Loving this. And then the last little accessory that I added was the swirl earrings. I think I got those also from ASOS, and I know I'm gonna be wearing them all summer in Europe. Once again, slick hair, big earrings. I am wearing color, which is crazy. I normally don't wear color, but this summer we're leaning into it. Last look for our vacation little segment, we have a swim look. Okay, I'm starting in a one piece. I honestly don't love this one piece, but just for the purposes of the video, you need your favorite swimsuit on bottom. It can be a string bikini, it can be a one piece, whatever your favorite swimsuit is, put it on. And then I added some platform sandals, and let me be honest, sandals to me, I just don't love sandals. And I think I like these sandals because they're Miu Miu, and in my head I'm like, oh, they're nice, cool, chic sandals. and so I wear them. But they're kind of the only sandal that I wear besides like flip-flops. So I invested in a designer pair of sandals. Is that kind of ridiculous? Yes. But this is now my 3rd summer with them, and I'm still pulling for them. So I do think they were a good investment, and I do like the silhouette of them. They're platform, they're chunky, they're cool. The brand is not like super forward. It's like blended in with the shoe. So I do like them. But back to the fit, we have swimsuit, sandals, and then you just gotta put on this silk. It's the brand Silk. The material is not silk. A silk swim cover-up. Silk swim cover-ups are that girl. Everybody will be wearing them. I found this brand from my friend Pearl, who lives in London. So Silk Swim is like a really cool, sophisticated swimwear brand that is international. I actually don't know if they're London based or if they're in Australia. But either way, this cover-up is gorgeous, and I feel like you could style it so many different ways. I feel like in Europe, I'm gonna do like a string bikini, the silk swim cover up, and then I have some really cool like low-waisted belts that I think I would layer over the top of the dress and then keep with sandals or flip-flops. But you gotta have a swimsuit and a cover-up look when you're going on vacation, and I love this. I feel like it's pretty timeless. Another investment piece, but I will be wearing it with every swimsuit, so loving that. Okay, cut to our last category. We're giving chic, we're giving grown woman, we're giving womanly woman. Okay, first up we have probably my favorite look of this whole video, which you're probably thinking, what? White pants and a black tank top? Yes, exactly. Like, this is giving Laguna Beach. I just woke up, I'm a rich mother, I dropped my kids off at school. I tried, but I didn't try that hard. Okay, spaghetti strap tank top. If you don't have one in your collection, you need to grab one. This is actually from Classy Network. I love it because it's hard to figure out what bra to wear with a cami, like a spaghetti strap tank top, especially because like I don't want to wear an actual strapless bra. No, we're not doing that, especially in the heat. So these tops have built-in bras. Yes, I have one in every single shade. I love them. They're amazing. They're timeless. They're good for layering. I don't really need to explain further than that. The fact that you don't have to wear a bra with it and it's built in. Yes, a summer staple indeed. These linen pants, I just got them from Good American. Don't judge, I did not steam them for the video, but of course if I was wearing them out in real life. My light just died, that's okay. If I look a little bit darker over here on this side, the light died. But linen pants, I will iron them. And then Havaianas, I don't know how you really say it, square toe flip-flops. They're the flip-flop of the summer. It's pretty much the equivalent to, like, remember when you'd go to Old Navy when you were little and you would go to the flip-flop wall and you would pick out like 3 pairs of the like dollar flip-flops for the summer? These are the flip-flops now. They're very overpriced in my opinion. They run kind of small, but get the square-toed ones. That's the key here. Sometimes the simplest outfits are the chicest. You don't have to try that hard. Also, the silhouette of the sunglasses, I still love the like Le Spec circle ones. They're actually in another outfit for this category. But I think the new silhouette of the chic sunglass for the summer is this like rectangle style. These are actually dupes. I got them on Amazon. I have them in brown, I have them in black, and I will be wearing them all summer. I'm definitely wearing this to brunch while we're in Laguna Beach. I just think it's giving beach town chic. Okay, next outfit. I didn't know if I was gonna include this one, but I'm gonna include it because I think that there's some good components here. Do I love it all together? I don't know. Selton, my fiance, also told me he thinks it's weird to mix different sizes of polka dots. But I think that's kind of fun. So you guys tell me. I am still undecided about this outfit, but dressing chic doesn't have to be boring. I think bringing in some pattern is so fun. Polka dots are in, they've been in, they were here for spring, they're staying for summer. This is a halter top that actually comes with a little neck scarf, and then I paired it with some polka dot capris. You could definitely just do black capris and it would probably tone it down a little bit more, but I think it's fun, like having the small polka dots on top, the big ones on bottom. And then I did a mesh ballet flat, a little simple bag, and some of the Le Spec. Those settings that I was saying was like the thing last summer. They're sticking around. A lot of people are like, they're catching on more so. So that's why I think I'm gonna lean more towards those rectangle glasses, which are a little bit newer. But the Le Specs are still in my wardrobe, in my collection, so I will pull them here and there. Let me know what you guys think about this outfit. I'm not sold, but I also like don't hate it, you know? Okay, next up, sundresses. Sundresses are the epitome of summer. You gotta have them in your collection. But here's what I'm doing differently for my sundresses this summer. Drop waist. I love a drop waist. I think that it's like a lot of big girls stay away from it because they think it makes their biggest part of their body look bigger. I love that. I love that my hips look really big. I think it gives such a cool proportion to my body. And then I'm mixing in suede, which suede is typically, I feel like, seen as a fall accessory. But because Western has made such an impact on our wardrobe because of like Cowboy Carter, I don't really know what started it, but I think it might have been Beyonce. But Western is like really mainstream now, and I think if you do suede in the correct way, it can be summery, it can be like Western country summer. So I did a suede cowgirl boot, and then this suede bag is giving Bottega, but it's not. And I'm actually really hoping that Bottega has this exact bag this fall because I think I might make the investment. I love this purse. I have it right here next to me. I've been wearing it like all the time. Like this has been my everyday purse. I love the silhouette of it. I love how it sits. It's square. I could go on and on about this. Back to the full outfit. It's giving Western, but it's still giving chic. Okay. Sundress and boots. I said before shorts and boots, but we're also going to do sundress and boots. I also love that for a sundress, you can wear biker shorts underneath it so your legs don't chafe. It's like still giving flowy, but your legs are protected. Okay, I love this outfit. I actually want to put it back on. It's so comfortable, but so cute. Wait, guys, I didn't even realize this. I'm yapping away. That was the last look. We have finished our summer lookbook 2025. I love this video. I think it's so fun to like think about your seasonal wardrobe in like little capsules. And I'm somebody who likes simple timeless pieces, but I also love to like play into the trends. So I think this is a reminder to kind of stop thinking about what your body looks like in your summer clothes. Once I think I released like, okay, my arms are gonna be out, my tummy's gonna be out, like literally nobody cares. I think that's when I actually started to have fun with the summer wardrobe. You could see every outfit I wore was not the most quote unquote flattering. Who cares? I want you to get that out of your mind. Let that go. Let the expectation that your body needs to be sexy, hot, toned, gorgeous for you to wear clothes that show it. Okay, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. It's hot out. We're gonna dress for it. Okay. Let me step off my soapbox. I'm getting really passionate about that there. A reminder that I do drop a video here on YouTube every Sunday. You can find me over on TikTok TikTok and Instagram at emma.arletta. And I guess we'll see you guys next week. I tried my best to link what I could. If you're missing anything, comment below. And I'll see you girls next week. Bye.